I've been studying one of the most brutal business battles in history, and what I discovered about how Netflix completely destroyed Blockbuster is both fascinating and terrifying for any established company. This isn't just a story about technology disrupting an old business model. It's about how customer pain points can become billion-dollar opportunities if you're paying attention. Back in 2000, Blockbuster was the undisputed king of home entertainment with over 9,000 stores worldwide and billions in revenue. They had a perfect business model, or so they thought. Customers would rent movies, return them on time, and Blockbuster made money. But here's where it gets interesting. Their biggest profit center wasn't actually movie rentals, it was late fees. These fees generated hundreds of millions in revenue annually, but they also created the exact pain points that would eventually destroy them. With Hastings, Netflix co-founder claims he got the idea for Netflix after being charged a $40 late fee for returning Apollo 13 6 weeks late. Whether that story is completely true or not, it represents the frustration of millions of customers or the frustration millions of customers felt with Blockbuster's model. What I find most compelling about Netflix's strategy is how they turned Blockbuster's strength into their weakness. While Blockbuster made money from late fees, Netflix eliminated them entirely with a flat monthly subscription. Keep the DVD as long as you want, no penalties, no stress. This wasn't just a feature, it was a fundamental reimagining of the customer relationship. The lesson I'm learning from this battle is that sometimes your biggest revenue source can become your biggest vulnerability. Blockbuster was so dependent on late fees that they couldn't eliminate them without destroying their profits model. Netflix, starting fresh, could build a business model that aligned with what customers actually wanted. What's really remarkable is how Blockbuster had multiple opportunities to adapt but failed each time. In 2000, they actually had a chance to buy Netflix for $50 million but turned it down. They didn't launch their own online service until 2004, 4 years too late. Even when they finally eliminated late fees in 2005, it cost them $200 million and confused customers with complicated new policies. The broader business lesson here is about the innovator's dilemma. Blockbuster couldn't fully embrace the new model because it would cannibalize their existing profitable business. Netflix had no existing business to protect, so they could focus entirely on creating the best customer experience. By the time Blockbuster realized the threat was real, Netflix had already established a massive head start in the mail order market and was preparing for their next disruption, streaming. This story shows how customer centric thinking can defeat even the most dominant market positions. Netflix didn't win because they had better technology initially. They won because they eliminated the thing customers hated the most about renting movies. What other industries do you think have similar customer pain points that could be turned into opportunities? Let me know what you think in the comments.